the heart of Southeast Asia, where mist clings to ancient stones like a ghostly shroud, lies a kingdom born from myth and legend. This is Cambodia, a land whose story begins not in the annals of history, but in the realm of gods and monsters. As the first rays of dawn pierce the darkness, they illuminate the majestic silhouette of Angkor Wat, a testament to a civilization built on a divine promise. Our story starts long before these stones were ever carved. On a mysterious island shrouded in an impenetrable fog, a brave Indian prince named Priya Thong, guided by fate or perhaps something more, navigated treacherous waters to arrive on this unknown shore. The beach was pristine, untouched by man, and the air was thick with an otherworldly silence. As he ventured inland, the world around him seemed to hum with an ancient, hidden energy. He felt like an intruder in a sacred land, a mortal stepping into a realm meant for spirits. As twilight fell, painting the sky in hues of purple and gold, Priya Thong stumbled upon a clearing. There, bathed in the soft glow of the moon, he saw her, a woman of breathtaking beauty, her presence both commanding and serene. This was Niang Nik, a princess of this enigmatic land. Their meeting felt preordained, a celestial dance set in motion centuries ago. They spoke for hours, two souls from different worlds finding an inexplicable connection under the watchful eyes of the stars. But Niang Nik held a secret, a truth far grander than the prince could ever imagine. As the moon reached its zenith, she revealed her true form. Her human skin gave way to iridescent scales, and her form elongated into that of a magnificent, multi-headed Naga, a divine serpent deity of the water. Priya Thong was startled, yet not by fear. He was utterly captivated. In her power, her divinity, and her grace, he saw not a monster, but a queen. He was mesmerized by her majestic beauty, a symbol of the untamed, mystical world he had entered. Drawn by love and courage, Priya Thong agreed to follow Niang Nik into her domain. She led him beneath the waves, into the mystical underwater kingdom of the Nagas. Imagine a city beyond human comprehension, built from coral and pearl, illuminated by the gentle, bioluminescent glow of strange and wonderful sea creatures. It was a world of silent majesty, a breathtaking spectacle of color and light, where entire cities pulsed with a life force unknown on the surface. Here, Priya Thong was presented to the great Naga king, the sovereign of this watery realm. The king, a being of immense power and ancient wisdom, looked upon the mortal prince. He saw not an intruder, but a man of honor and bravery, one who had looked upon his daughter's true form without flinching. Impressed by his character and the genuine love between the prince and princess, the Naga king gave his blessing for their union, a marriage that would forever link the mortal world with the divine. To seal this pact and create a home for his daughter and her new husband, the Naga king performed a great and powerful act. He began to drink the vast ocean that covered the land. With Ichkop, the waters receded, revealing a new world. Lush, fertile earth emerged from the sea, a rich and bountiful land ready to sustain a new civilization. This magical event was the very birth of the nation we now call Cambodia. Priya Thong and Niang Nik became its first king and queen, their union symbolizing the perfect fusion of foreign knowledge and indigenous spirit, laying the foundation for the mighty Khmer Empire. From this divine union, the Naga became the most revered symbol in Khmer culture. As the progenitors of the Cambodian people, they are the ultimate protectors, the masters of water and the givers of fertility and prosperity. You can see their legacy carved into the very soul of the kingdom. They form the balustrades of temple causeways, their serpentine bodies guiding the faithful. Their multi-headed forms guard sacred ponds and reservoirs, eternal sentinels of the life-giving water they command. They are woven into the fabric of the land itself. But where there is a powerful force of the water and earth, there must be a master of the sky. Enter the Garuda, the mythical, eagle-like being and celestial mount of the god Vishnu. A sworn enemy of the Naga, the Garuda represents the sun, the sky, and divine power. He is the guardian of the heavens. In Khmer, the epic battles between the Naga and the Garuda are a recurring theme. These carvings are not just depictions of conflict. They represent a fundamental cosmic balance, the interplay of sky and water, sun and earth, creation and destruction, a dynamic tension that fuels the universe, and guarding the terrestrial realm, standing steadfast at the threshold of the sacred, Istasinga. This noble, stylized lion is a symbol of royalty, unparalleled strength, and unwavering courage. You will find them everywhere, flanking the entrances to temples and palaces. Their powerful forms, often depicted with an almost regal calm, serve as earthly guardians. They deter evil spirits and protect the sanctity of the places they watch over. The Singa is the steadfast hut of the kingdom, the embodiment of the power and authority of the Khmer kings on earth. Together, these three magnificent beings form a trinity of power, the foundational pillars of the Khmer worldview. The Naga, ruler of the water below; the Garuda, master of the sky above; and the Singa, guardian of the earth we walk upon. This sacred trio represents a complete and balanced cosmos, a universe where every element has its guardian and its purpose. They are the water, the sky, and the earth, the very essence of the Khmer civilization's strength and endurance. This is not a story confined to the past. These myths are a living, breathing part of Cambodia today. You can see the fluid serpentine movements of the Naga in the graceful hands of classical Apsara dancers. You can see the Garuda emblazoned on royal and official insignia, a symbol of national power. The spirit of these guardians permeates everyday life, from grand state ceremonies to the beliefs whispered by a grandmother to her grandchild. They are woven into the national identity, a constant reminder of a divine origin. So as you gaze upon the temples of Angkor, remember that you are not just looking at stone and mortar. You are witnessing a story etched into eternity. A story of a prince and a serpent princess, and the divine guardians who watched over their kingdom. These myths are more than just tales. They are the very soul of Cambodia, a living legacy of gods and kings, a promise of protection that has endured for centuries and will continue to endure for 1,000 more. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the heart of our world's greatest legends.